I wept bitter tears of grief and shame. We had heard the power of his words. We had seen his healing touch. His love had penetrated our hearts, even our souls. Not once had he failed us, and many times we had failed him. And now, this Messiah who had come to save the world, is dead. We were angry, hopeless, and confused. I can't believe this is where it all ends. We were so sure that he was the King, the Messiah, the hope for a lost and dying world. But as it turns out, he was just another man.
How can you say that, Andrew? Can an ordinary man make the demons flee and tear up? Can an ordinary man give sight to the blind? Can an ordinary man raise the dead?
She's right. He was more than just an ordinary man. He was the Messiah. If he was the Messiah, then why is he dead?
Brothers, I'm afraid I have even more bad news. Judas Iscariot is dead. Driven mad by his own guilt, he hanged himself.
Good, that saved me the trouble of having to kill him myself.
Serves him right. I hope his soul never finds rest.
What are you saying? Have you forgotten Jesus already? Can't we follow his teachings even now? Thomas, weren't you there that night in the garden when Jesus was praying? Weren't we all? Andrew, didn't you run when the soldiers came to arrest him? But didn't we all? I denied that I even knew him 3 times. It was just as he said I would. And how many of us were even bold enough just to go to the cross and watch him die? Is there anyone here who hasn't betrayed him? Anyone? We might as well have driven him the nails ourselves. After Jesus had been crucified, his body was taken down and placed in a brand new tomb. A tomb that had been purchased by a prominent Jewish leader by the name of Joseph. Joseph Arimathea. And it was Joseph along with Nicodemus. Nicodemus, bless his heart. You need to meet him in heaven and find out the rest of that story. But it was those 2 guys along with some women. They were the ones that prepared Jesus' body for burial. And at the request of the Sanhedrin, guards, believe me, I couldn't believe it, guards were placed at the tomb's entrance. It was very, very early the next morning. Some of the women, they wanted to go back to the tomb. They were comforting each other as it came, for it seemed that they had mourned for so long. So long. And as he got near to the tomb, the earth began to shake. And then soldiers, they fell as dead men. And then the angel of the Lord appeared and rolled back the stone from the entrance.
Do not be afraid, for I know that you are looking for Jesus, who was crucified. He is not here, for he has risen, just as he said. Go and tell his disciples, and especially Peter, he is going ahead of you into Galilee. There you will see him, just as he told you.